Ty, what was the most satisfying thing about tonight's victory in Portland?
I thought we played, good offensively. I thought, we really read the defense and made the right plays. Having 29 assists against his team, and Johnson got his team playing hard. They're picking up full court, they're pressuring, and for us to be able to handle the pressure, getting out of only 14 turnovers, 29 assists. That was good for us, and just seeing Norm in a rhythm, that was good. And so, just offensively, I thought we did some good things. I thought defensively, we had some breakdowns, and we're playing good offense. You just can't let it dictate your defense and just let your guards down. I thought tonight we wasn't really good defensively.
Ty, James moved into 18th and 17th all-time in scoring tonight.
Both?
Yeah, he passed Paul Pierce for 17th. With the history of this franchise and where Steve has been taking things, what does it mean to have not just a player like James, but all the legends that you guys have had in recent years reaching big milestones like this and making NBA history in the Clippers jersey?
No, it means a lot. Anytime you can reach those kind of milestones in this organization, it's huge. And so we've been fortunate to have a lot of great players come through here, and James is one of them. So just very happy for him, and he's only going to continue to move up the board.
Hey, Coach, just speaking about James, can you just talk about his impact of just making guys better and his ability to just like make guys play harder like Zubac? He's been able to play better this season.
Yeah, James done his whole career. Started in Houston. OKC was a little different role, but just making guys better. Making guys better. Every single night. And Zoo was already progressing, but I think taking that next step of getting a guy who can play pick and roll and make plays for him really has made it easier for Zoo, along with our other guys as well. And then, you have a guy that can get to the basket, score the ball, and when you get in an ISO situation, the team got to fire and double team, allow other guys to be able to get shots as well. And so he's just been great for us, man. And so just happy for our guys, happy for our team to continue to keep, competing every single night, laying on the line for each other. And this is the results you get when you do that.
Ty, last season Amir took a jump with his three-point shooting. He's taken another massive leap this season. Kind of what have you seen out of him and his development over the years that he's been under you, and kind of the trust that you've grown to have in him to play a multitude of roles under you?
Yeah, just putting the work in, every single day. Him and Jeremy Castleberry's putting the work in every day. Just getting better with three-point shooting. And, when Kawhi and PG was out that year, he was more like our point guard. Like we ran a lot of stuff, running off the dribble to create plays for other guys. And, when PG and Kawhi came back, adding James and Russ, then we even just be able to make open shots, and so he's worked on that and gotten better, and he's taking those shots with confidence.
Coach, what is it? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Sorry, Coach. What does it say about Norm, whether it's sort of the work ethic, the professionalism, the mindset that he's able to come back from injury and seem better, or certainly as good as he was right before?
Yeah, just the work he puts in. You said it. He's a hard-working guy, and just finally, happy to see that his work is, well, people can see his work finally starting to pay off. Being a starter, scoring the basketball like he's doing, getting the kind of attention that he's getting, is great to see because he puts the work in every single day. He's wanted to prove people that he's a starter and he can play that role. And so I'm just happy that he's finally had this opportunity, he's taking advantage of it.
Ty, this whole season you guys have handled business on the teams you're supposed to be, except for the first time against the Blazers, and tonight you beat them by 22 points. Like, what does it say for you as a coach that your team can respond like that in a game that they should win?
I don't know what that means, but I don't know what we should win. We should play hard every night, and we should play the right way offensively. Those are the only shoulds. This league is tough. A lot of good players, and on any given night, anybody can be beat. And so, as far as saying guys should win games because of records, it really doesn't go like that. I wish it was that easy, But other teams are good. They play hard. They can, have great offensive nights. We can shoot the ball back. You never know, And so, my whole thing is we should play hard every night, and we should play the right way.
You say you weren't happy with the defense overall, but third quarter you did allow only 20 points, and that allowed you separation to pull away. What didn't you like throughout the game, and what worked in that third quarter?
just, coming out in that third quarter, second half, JBG showed a few clips on the screen and just showing the things we had to adjust to and do differently, which we came out in the third quarter and we did that. But I mean, I wouldn't say our defense was bad. Just we had some things that we were talked about, in shoot around that we didn't do, that we didn't necessarily pay attention to detail on. So that's my biggest thing. I mean, we played a solid defensive game, but it wasn't our best.
Congrats on the wins, Coach. I have a question about James. So he's one of the best offensive players, scoring and assisting the ball, but his durability is even more impressive. What do you think the secret is with James Harden, how he's able to play every single game and play at a high level?
To have that mindset that you want to play every night, and he's done it for years, and so even when we want to sit him down when we have 4 and 5 nights, and he doesn't want to do it, and so I don't know, just the work he puts in every single day, working on his body, working on his game, to condition himself and to condition his mind to be able to, try to play every night, and that's what he does.
Coach, just how important, you won't see it on the stat sheet, but just the energy that Chris Dunn gives you guys, just hounding, ball handlers, what type of energy shift does he give the players when he's playing the way that he is?
Great energy. I think, like I said, his energy is infectious, and just the way he plays. He said he wanted to be on a defensive team this year, and he definitely deserves it, as of right now, the way he's playing. Doesn't care about shot attempts. He just cares about guarding the best player, getting stops, getting deflections, getting steals, and he brings that energy for us every single night.
Last one. So I was wondering if you had a chance to talk to Terrence, and how do you think
I didn't see him, and I don't know, he must have been gone. I mean, not gone, but, doing what he had to do, so I didn't get a chance to see him.
How do you think his finger injury, how long is that? How does that kind of impact your rotation? What he brings to you guys off the bench?
It definitely impacts our team, so tomorrow will be our first look at it, without him, but, the energy the T-Man, brings, and, since coming off the bench, he's really been playing well, and so just, after having the game he had last game, and then for this to happen, it's not good timing, so just pray and hopefully, thankfully, he can be back sooner than later, that's the only thing, so I'm not quite sure.
And then with Norm, obviously still limited, obviously back-to-back, you anticipate him playing, and how long do you think he'll kind of be limited to this 25-minute of the game?
I'm not sure.
You think he'll play tomorrow?
I'm not sure yet. I hope he does. But I'm not sure. Thank you. I hope he does.
What's that?
Let's get ready for Hoop Jab.